Hello guys, welcome once again to Traders Delight. How have you been? Has been your trading sessions? Hope you are getting the best results from your trading sessions and hope you're finding all the videos on this channel very useful for you. Please let us know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment. Tell me like the videos if you truly like it. Let me know how you feel about the videos. You're welcome once again. And if you're new, Traders Delight is the home of free trading strategy. Like I said, I want to give back as much as possible, and I'm coming up with a lot of strategies, and I will try and make it very easy for you to use. So if you really follow the instruction, you get the best of all the strategies I'm offering on this channel. So stay tuned. If you are new, kindly subscribe, like, share this video, reach out to your friends, invite them, bring them in. If you are old, thank you for subscribing, thank you for coming in, thank you for watching this video once again. I'm telling you, you're going to get value from this video as much as possible. So thank you guys for listening. Today I'll be sharing with you what I call the flow strategy. This strategy, I named it the flow strategy because of all the explanation I'm going to give to you. The flow strategy, flow like a flow of water, flow strategy. All right, before I go into explaining what the flow strategy is and how you can use it and get the maximum benefit from your trading session and milk the market for your benefit, I want you to please listen to this. Very important. Very important. I want to explain something to you called the tick. I know you guys should have seen it, especially those of you using the reef. You'll have seen something called the tick. Now, every commodity has a tick. Every commodity has a tick, especially for boom and crash. Either it is boom 500, boom 1000, crash 500, crash 1000. So what is the tick for boom 500 and boom 1000? Now, if I explain the tick, you understand. A tick is where does the chart naturally want to go without alteration. If you go and open a boom 500 or a boom 1000, you realize that if there is no alteration, remember alteration I mean a spike, a boom, you realize that the chart always wants to go bearish. It wants to go down. The chart always wants you to sell. It won't only want to go down unless there is an alteration that pushes it up. Even immediately after a spike, you realize that the next thing the chart wants to do is to come down. That is the tick of boom 500 and boom 1000. Now, what is the tick of crash 500 and crash 1000? It is a bullish movement, an upward movement, a buy movement. You realize that when there's a crash downward in crash, you realize that the next thing the chart wants to do is to go up. So if there's no alteration, it will just keep going up and up and up until something goes and crash it down. This is the tick for crash 500 and crash 1000. Why am I explaining this to you? I'm explaining this to you because this strategy will really work when you trade the tick and not against the trick. Remember, please note this. Trade with the tick and not against the tick. What do I mean? Now, this is crash 500. That means that for you to use this strategy effectively, don't sell, just buy. I mean, don't sell, just buy. If you're going to use this for boom 500 or boom 1000, sell, don't buy. The opposite, you get it. Now, how does this strategy work? It's very simple. If you listen properly, you will understand it, and in no time, you don't even need to test it too much before you start trading it on live account. Look at this indicator below. You realize that on the main chart, there is nothing on the main chart, no indicator on the main chart. So leave the main chart as it is. However, this indicator one, you will realize that these are histograms that go up or downward. Now, whenever you see this is crash, and because the tick for crash is that it's going to go up, so what we are expecting is that we are looking for an histogram. This an histogram that is coming down. So whenever an histogram crashes down and crosses 10, the level 10, please listen. Whenever it crosses the level 10, get ready to buy. Once it crosses level 10, use proper risk management, guys. Proper risk management, and then you take a buy. So you take a buy and you remain in the market, keep going in the market, keep going in the market until you realize that the next one is very close to 40. It's very close to 40. I take it again. Once this crosses 10, level 10, you enter a buy. I mean, the normal position you want to enter, depending on your lots, on your equity, and then the lots I want to use proper money management, guys. Then you keep going. You can see, keep going. You can see even here, it's like a little crash want to happen, but it didn't happen. You will hold it until it's close. When you see it is very close to 40, exit the trade. Exit the trade. Once it is close to 40, exit the trade. That is the strategy. That's all. It's as simple as that. You enter when it crosses 10. As it's going upward. When it's close to 40, exit the trade. That's all. That's it. That's it, guys. It's as simple as that. Now, I want to give you the settings. Please listen, because a lot of people will come and ask questions about the settings later on. Please listen to the settings. Listen. Before I go to the indicator settings, I want to give you the settings here. Number one, the zoom level is zoom level 3. Zoom level 3. That means from when you have zoomed in completely, or you have zoomed out completely, rather, you zoom out completely, you zoom in 3 times. Zoom level 3. Zoom level 3. I will have demonstrated it, but I don't want this video to be too long. Zoom level 3. So use that and then you get it. Now, what time frame? What time frame? Somebody still asked me recently what time frame, which is a very good question. The time frame I recommend for this strategy, because of the way you want to, what we're going about it, is 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I recommend 5 minutes time frame. 5 minute time frame and you are good. 5 minute time frame and you are good. Please be very strict with all these instructions and you are good to go. All right. Now let's go to the indicator settings, and then you understand what I'm saying even proper. Now for the indicator settings, you go to your F, you click the F, and then it comes here. So you see, you can see moving average here. Please don't ignore it. I've removed it. I've placed it in the background color because I don't want it to show it, because it's not part of it. So all you need is to go to the F plus on your main chart. The F plus on your main chart, you click it, and then you add stochastic in the oscillator. Add stochastic oscillator. After doing that, this is the settings of a stochastic oscillator. For the percentage K period, use 1. Percentage D period, use 1. The slowing, use 1. Price field, use low/high. Low/high. Method simple. Method simple. Then for the styles, for the main, you use 1 pixel and the background color. If your background color is black, use black. I've used white because my background color is white. And then for the signal, use 1 pixel and also the background color. There's a reason for that. 1 pixel, the background color. Now let's go to the levels. For the levels, you see you need just 4 levels: 90, 10, 60, 40. Again, 90, 10, 60, 40. You see, I use my 4 pixel because I want you to really show. I want to know when the histogram is very close to it. I don't want anything that looks blurry. So, and then I used black. You can choose any other style that you want, and with that you click done, and then you are done. Like, that's all the settings. That's all the settings. So, and then you remember, you wait until this crosses the 10 below, and then as it's going up, once it's close to 40, you what? Exit. Once it's close to 40, you exit immediately. All right, guys. So let me go to boom, and then show you an example from there, and then we can call it a day. All right. So that for those that will say, okay, what about boom? Let's know how to use it for boom. You can use any boom. I also pick this. You can use any boom, and then you get the same result. All right. Now this is boom. Boom 500, and like I told you, for the crash is still the same like this. So what do? You make sure that this upward movement crosses the 90 level. It must cross the 90 level. It must cross 90 level. Once it crosses the 90 level, you enter a sell. You enter your sell, you keep taking it. Once it's close to 60, exit the trade. Once it is close to 60, exit the trade. And remember, 5 minutes time frame, third zoom level, and with all the settings, you are good to go. If you do this, consistency is all you just need. Do this accurately and then stay consistent, and you will make the market effectively. Guys, I said effectively. All right, effectively. All right. I think I missed out something. After the stochastic, sorry about that. After the stochastic, you need to add something called the bear power, but you will not use the F plus for the main chart. You use the F plus for the indicator window 1. So you click on that, and then you go and add the bear power. Sorry, I missed it in the explanation earlier. The bear power. So once you add the bear power, what you will see is this. By default, you will see it as period 13 style. You can use any style of your choice, and then you click done. The bear power is the histogram there. It skipped my mind when I was explaining it earlier. So after adding the stochastic, you add the bear power to it, and then you click done, and then you are good to go. You click done, and you are good to go. So once the bear power crosses the 90, enter a sell for boom 500, for boom 1000. Enter a sell. You hold until the bear is close to 60 level, and then you exit the trade. If you do this consistently, you will milk the market. All right, guys, I want to thank you once again for listening. Thank you for watching till this point. I really appreciate you. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell, because I have several other things coming up. Powerful strategies I'm going to explain to you, and if you really understand, I've told you before, the success of many traders, especially great traders, is based on the understanding of the chart and the understanding of indicators. If you truly understand it, you'll be able to milk the market. All right, guys, thank you very much, and all the best.